Don't you already?
Okay. Boys, and we are live
I never said we are
on
not in the
session
worst case
62.
scenario right now.
That's the official number I'm going with.
I'll be officially
Got
joining
it.
after the session 68, just for that should be the
Nice.
anniversary of our
Yes,
session.
yes. Session 16,
Yes,
the
I
session
don't
after
mind that.
session 68 should definitely be something special.
Okay.
So, guys, can anyone catch us up on what happened last week?
Oh, so Swapnil
Especially
missed
for
the
Swapnil.
last two sessions. So
Yes.
we had to
So
take
roll for
some
recap.
hard. Sure. It's not like I'm going to do a real recap. I was just going to say, yeah, we had to make some hard choices. Kent had to be sold into slavery. Zui has a new dad now. His name is Dom. And oh yeah, Manik decided that our ship is no longer there. It's all gone now, and the race is cancelled. And what else? Oh
Parts
yeah,
of that is
yeah,
real, so we kind of don't need a recap.
yeah, yeah. That's the recap. That's the actual recap.
Okay, so it's canon now. Okay.
Did you just say Zui has a new dad?
Yeah, I'm trying to fill in. It's a very 2.5 man situation.
Yeah, because
Ah,
the two men are Shaya and Dom. One who never shuts up and one who never talks.
Yeah.
Oh god.
yeah.
So
Yes, this is what I want. A
you
comedy
sold all your
with Dom and
belongings,
Shaya.
This is
including the
getting.
ship.
I told Manik this
Everything
was
is
getting
gone.
totally confusing now. Like, now my children have a new mom that's Ozar's wife? I'm like, excuse
Yeah.
me? What, what kind of
Wait,
Star Wars
what?
trilogy is this?
Not even I'm aware of this.
Exactly.
And I was part of the session. What is going on?
Don't you remember exactly where we said bye to Kent? Your wife said, "Don't worry, I'll take care of your children for you."
Uh, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear any of this.
So, Ozar, how does it feel that your wife is the mother of my children?
It's actually a very kind and caring lady. Don't worry about it.
How do you feel about this?
Bro,
It's a very
bro,
kind and caring lady.
I'm just, I like how none of the relationship, like none of us have had our own relationships that don't bleed into other characters' lives. We
It's like
have
a
to, we have to be related to other people's relatives.
dude.
You
We're like
don't
a
get to
tumor.
talk, Dom. I am still. Marsh is still
Look,
salty
look, look,
about his
look, look.
mom.
I know
Look,
exactly.
guys. The relationship dynamics in this group is less of a family and more tags on Pornhub. Okay?
It's
No,
it's
dude.
it's
Dude,
more
behind the,
it's more Alabama than Shackles.
Oh my
Exactly.
god.
we're like a tumor that grows on everyone.
So, yeah, Sagar, you here? You ready? Because we will start with your meeting with the Master of Gales.
All right then.
Okay?
Go ahead.
So
Let's
don't
go.
worry about this. As yeah, you have been taken away to talk to the Pirate Council or whatever of the Pirate Council is here. You are again taken to the single barren land surface over here, which is Cauldron Rock. And the recent storm has definitely not done the land any favors. It's wet, it's mossy, and there's that stench of dry, rotting fish. Yeah, that just covers the land. You see Tessa Fairwind just crunching up her nose, standing on the rock. Beside her is this extremely tall, well-dressed pirate man in a somber red coat.
Okay.
Next to you would recognize that pretty easily as uh, Aronix and Daimon. Yeah,
Uh,
the master of Hell Harbor.
okay.
And next to that is basically imagine if Arnold Schwarzenegger Arnold Schwarzenegger from Conan, except much, much hairier.
Yes.
Okay, I get the picture. Okay,
Get
This
okay.
man
get on the ship.
the, wearing the barest of clothes and looking feral as all hell. He's the only one who actually looks comfortable on this island, reeking of fish and surround and wet as hell. You would know him as Anvimar Sorimash, Sorinash, the Lord of Shark Island.
That fucker.
Yeah, what a sorry man. Okay.
And finally, the Master of Gales, a very dour, very rather old-looking man with a long grey and now drenched beard, dressed in robes. The
Uh,
Master of Tempest K.
is Harrigan here?
No, this is Pirate Lords.
Acha. Okay.
Why would Harrigan be here?
Like, okay, so Harrigan is like just a captain.
Yeah, he's a free captain like you are. He's competing to become a pirate lord like you are.
Okay, okay. Got it, got it. Cool, cool.
Why
You're
does the
right.
Pirate King not come to the Pirate Lord thingy? Is he not a Pirate Lord as well? Or is he too high for us?
I don't know. You can ask him that when you meet him.
I don't know.
So, yeah, you're very unceremoniously dropped maybe 20-30 feet onto the hard stone as the Master of Gales lands on the island.
I still make a heroic landing.
Sure, try. Roll me your acrobatics.
Okay, sure.
Actually, you can make a heroic landing because I gave you the power to fly for 1 hour.
Not him.
All right. Cool. 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 Cool.
Yeah, oh wow, nice. Yeah, you land almost superfluously like a excellent acrobat.
Like a hero from a South Indian movie or something.
Works.
Whatever.
As you do that, he says, "Now then, you know why you're here. Can
You
you?
asking me?
What do you have to say for yourself?"
But before I present myself in front of the audience, I want Tessa Faven to be next to me so that she can support my argument.
And Tessa looks a little surprised at this, but she says, "I'm sorry, Ozar. I must remain impartial for this. For now, I am not your patron, but a pirate lord, and you will address me as such." And the rather feral and Vimar Sorinash says, "Come on then, get on with it."
Well then, I just explained them the story, uh, whatever just went down with my ship.
No, roll it. I want to hear it from your mouth.
Okay. Uh, yeah. So basically, it all started when I first discovered that my wife was captured and kept hidden in one of the ships that we attacked. And we went there, and turns out that she was held with some mysterious chair that was trying to engulf her. Uh, and there was this imp which was with us, and apparently this imp was supposed to guide us towards his master. And well, it turns out the imp betrayed me, and he attacked me on the ship itself when we approached my wife. We had a fight there, and it fight got intense to a point where the ship's hull broke apart and the water started flooding in. Uh, so I had to, you know, grab my wife and then just get out of there. And as I brought my wife to the ship itself, the rest of my crew noticed the whole scenario going down, uh, and this imp attacking all of us. So we had to respond, you know. So they all started firing towards that ship. But that's not to say that we didn't care of the people inside it. So we tried to rescue as many as we can. But our priority was to at least take down that imp. But I don't know what happened. For some unfortunate incident, the imp disappeared. It had some teleportation skills or something, and he got away.
And do you have any evidence to back this up?
Unfortunately, the only evidence I have is the witness I presented to Tessa Fevin regarding the imp, which I captured a day before this. Uh, I explained all of this to Tessa before I, ventured towards the ship to get my wife. So she is the only one who can back this argument up.
And Tessa goes, it is true, I met this imp. They seem to be convinced with his arguments. But unfortunately, Ozar, he will require a little more. You have opened fire in a treaty space. We cannot let this go unpunished.
I mean, the thing is that we had no idea what that imp was capable of. If we had any idea, we could have taken proper measures beforehand. But it all went down so fast that just we just couldn't risk it. You know, it was either them or us. But then the imp just disappeared. So we don't have anything on our hands to present as a proof. I mean, I have my wife back on the ship, so I mean, you can ask her when she wakes up.
We will be, and or the Master Gale says, we'll be very interested in doing that. But for now, we must keep you here. We'll send our envoys to the ship and find out what's happening. And as this conversation kind of drags on, you guys, you on the island hear an explosion.
Oh
And
no, what's this?
No,
uh,
we're on the ship. Who all are on the island?
and Daimon says,
Just Ozar.
"Wait, we weren't supposed to start sinking the ship so early." And and Vilmar Solinas just goes, yeah, might have been one of my. We'll find out what's happening. Pretty sure this bastard's lying, but well, if he is, no harm, no foul, hey? And he kind of nudges Tessa in the ribs as the other two kind of look at him rather angrily. So back at the ship, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you guys
Do you want
remember
me
the
to quick
explosion that
recap what
happened on the
happened
ship,
in the
right?
ship last session?
I think Swapnil deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Swapnil, you here?
Swapnil?
Okay.
Yes.
So last session, Shaya made an interesting discovery. When he was going to Ozar's quarters, where we had his wife being, kept, Shaya was making sure that she was fine. She was not there. So we went and checked the room. It was trapped. Turns out
It was
Ozar
trapped.
had trapped the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Turns out Ozar had trapped the room. And the wife was nowhere. But in the cupboard, we find Ozar. The and that's after Ozar has already left for the island. There is another Ozar in the cupboard. We figure shit out. We realize that something is going horribly wrong. We feed him these what do you call it? What did we do,
Bugs.
Likhit?
We fed him
Bug.
worms that ate his brain. Actually, it was
One bug.
Vardhan.
Sorry, who did you feed?
One bug.
Vardhan.
Ozar. No,
Ozar.
no,
They
no.
fed Ozar the worms that eat the brains.
There
Why?
are two Ozars. One of them is
Oh,
on the island now.
Oh,
The other one was on our ship, and we were very confused. And we decided that the best way forward is
what?
to feed him one of the bugs that we got from the other ship, Pleasure Barge, and feed him the bugs and figure shit out. And it worked, or at least that's what Dom's plan was. I
Yeah.
still don't understand it.
So basically, I went and possessed him and used his mind to check if he is the real Ozar.
Got it.
The uh, the answer I got was positive, kind of.
Yeah, so basically,
Okay.
Dom did the checks. Everything looks great. We, polish him up and like clean his clean his appearance up because we don't want our captain to be not presentable. Dom gives him nice magic powers to fly. I think it's one of Dom's abilities to gift flight and shit to people.
Yep.
And Ozar went flying towards the rock.
And we're in the middle of the
100
sea?
meters. Yep.
And at some
100
point
meters later,
away, at
he
some point
disappears.
away, he disappears, and then we hear an explosion
No,
below
you
deck.
From
feel an
inside our
explosion.
ship.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. There was such big of an explosion that all of us, the क्या बोलते हैं, the deck literally broke out,
so there's no
and we went flying.
Holy shit.
The ship is gone.
Swapnil, you need to roll a dexterity save to see if you take the full damage or half.
which was like
Which was 28. The full damage is 28, so you'll probably not die from it, hopefully.
We won't,
Aha.
but how many of our crew will?
Crew पक्का मरेंगे. Our crew, dude, for every one adventure, at least half of our crew is replaced. It's like we create employment by क्या बोलते हैं, turnover.
Dom,
I
dom, dom, dom.
just
Let
do a
Manek have its
basic
thing.
dex, right? Just basic dex roll.
Yeah, dexterity save.
Reflex save.
Dom, let's hand it over to Mike because
Oh.
all we know from last session
Oh boy.
is that there was a massive explosion and then the session cut to black.
Yep.
Uh, Thank God I flew away before that.
Okay, my save is a 5, apparently.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, you have to make a reflex save, not dexterity check.
Oh, that's what I asked. Okay, fine.
Oh.
Add your reflex. The roll is like
Shit,
Come
it's
on,
been a
reroll.
while. Where is my reflex?
let's try a
Reflex,
15.
there it is.
Ah, nice. You say you don't
Okay.
take damage.
Oh,
Don't I have?
thank
No,
God.
no, since all of you are indirectly affected, this happened on the below deck. You are all on the top.
Okay, fine.
14 damage.
But
much
you
damage?
Hear,
No. No damage, right?
You hear.
No. It's half damage on successful save.
Remodaro begin to scream as there's a nice large crack going through the center of his main deck
Okay.
as he screams in pain. Beyond the screaming of your literal ship, can all of you roll me perception? Apart from Sagar, obviously.
Can all of us roll what?
Perception.
Perception. Perception. Where is my? अच्छा, okay, I rolled a 4. शया का roll कर देना.
No, I'm
Can
going to
roll
say for
karna
Dom
hai?
and
Oh,
Shaya, only
wait.
one of you get to roll on both.
Oh, okay.
But that would be kind of cheating.
Yeah.
My character save is not working. Let me just refresh. Uh,
So yeah, Swapnil, we are going to lose our ship.
As far as I'm concerned, the only thing that's going through my mind is like I should have just quit being a pirate. Why am I still here?
So we're still waiting on. Yeah. Roderick, you're the only one who realizes this. Beyond the screaming of your ship, you hear the faint cry of a child, of a
oh,
baby.
on the ship.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no! Oh no!
What? I
Oh,
didn't get it.
It's my
The
baby,
baby, the baby.
Oh yes.
Ebe?
the most powerful person on the ship.
hmm. So I just shout out to these guys. I can hear a baby. I think it's on the ship. Did someone leave a baby back on the ship?
Wait, I'm also confused that wasn't the ship flying or something, and then now it's being blown up into pieces?
Wait,
No,
was
that
it?
all everything we typed out was bullshit. Just to fuck with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
You
last
got
session was a
trolled,
blast.
bitch.
We got trolled. We spent 15 minutes last session planning on how to fool you.
This is what happens when you don't win in this session, bro.
I mean, it's hard to not believe it because this game is utterly stupidly absurd on so many levels. So there's no way of me
And
not believing that would happen.
you
Exactly.
hear a baby crying.
Like, would you rather have us say that yeah, our ship can fly, or would you rather have us tell you, oh yeah, we don't have a ship anymore, the race is
We don't
cancelled
have it.
because our ship is fucking blown.
Guys, we're pirates. We can take any other ship. Let's take Harrigan's.
Yeah. Let's go. Ship napping. My favorite pastime.
Meanwhile, Marsh
Meanwhile, yeah,
rode.
Roderick heard a baby crying.
Yeah, and I let them know whose baby is it.
What the fuck do you mean? Whose baby it is? And Marsh
I don't know.
turned
I
into.
I don't
I
know.
ju-
Wait,
I
Roderick
quite
hasn't met Hebe.
I quietly
Yeah, I know, but
raised
Marsh
my
does
finger and
not.
I put it back down. No, I don't have a children. Okay.
Uh, Marsh will turn into the fastest flying thing he can imagine and go running towards Heap. Please.
By the way, what happened to Zoe and other kids?
You don't know.
Can I yeah, good question. I wanted to ask, can I roll a perception to see where they are or what's happened to them?
Go below deck and find out.
Wait, there's a deck now. I thought ship
So
is equal to null.
No,
is Marsh going
multiple
towards
levels
below
of
deck?
the ship, right? Yeah,
Marsh
he
is
is.
going
He's
towards
literally
his
shifted into
chambers.
something fast.
I climb on.
Yeah, his chambers where Heat is.
Can I climb
So
on to
Marsh,
you?
as you go below deck, you see the true destruction that has been wrought on the ship. There are
Okay.
bodies everywhere. Sailors have been bashed, multiple walls have been cracked and blown open with splinters and sailors impaled on those splinters. A couple of the cannons have outright warped from the explosion.
Marsh is very, very concerned and mentally distraught at the amount of money we are going to lose from property damage. The deaths are fine.
Yeah.
And as you approach your
course.
room, you see that it is overgrown beyond anything you've ever seen.
Oh
And
god.
the cries of Eve grow louder and louder.
I charge in. What do I see? Is she okay?
You know, yeah, you see she's still in her cradle, but you feel the floor slick and wet.
Oh God. Uh, what what do I do? Like, I basically plan to take her and basically wrap myself around her in whatever form I have, like maybe the wings covering her and shit, and
Cool.
immediately start running out. If I have to break shit, I'll break shit to get out.
Cool. There's a window nearby. You can give a fly out through there.
Perfect. That's what I'll do. Do I
Uh,
need any rules or anything for that?
nah. Kent, you were following him, right?
Yeah. I wanted to grab onto
You
him, but I
encounter
don't know
the
if I did that. I
no.
guess he's
Wait,
already gone
you
by that
encounter
time.
the same thing, but because you were on the ground, as you enter the room, you knock against something on the floor, slick and almost moist. As you look down, you see a broken figurine.
Okay, I pick up the figurine briefly just to make out if I know what this is.
Yeah, it's a small wooden scrimshaw of a cat with half of its body cut off. And as you look around, you see many more of these around the room.
Sounds so similar to voodoo dolls we've encountered before. Why is this
Yeah,
here?
no, these are
Can you
urus.
roll me a perception? Can
Yeah.
you take some time to notice, but once Marsh blows the window open and the light flows in, you see a crumpled form in the corner of the room.
Okay, and who's that?
You know him pretty well.
Urur.
Hmm.
Okay, I immediately run towards him and I check his condition.
You see
What
that
do you
he's
mean by
got a
crumpled
nice big,
exactly? I want to. Can you elaborate on
literally
that?
in the corner, and you turn him over, and he's got a gash, maybe a third of the way through his midriff.
A gash.
Yeah, a nice deep cut. And he just looks at you and says, "Is she okay?"
Yes, it's fine. Uncle Marsh has saved her. I think we should save you. And I pick up and I ask him, "Do you know where your other siblings are, Oliver and Zoe?"
I left. I was hiding, and he kind of labors through breaths. As soon as Uncle Marsh left the room, I came to play with Heap like I always do. And then
Yes,
Uncle Ozar came in. He
I
tried to
see.
grab Heap.
All right. Okay, don't speak. Just hold your breath. I think I know where they are, and I head towards the kitchen, or previously known kitchen.
So the kitchen is on the bottommost deck of the ship, and the ceiling has particularly caved in, so you can actually shortcut through the hole in the ceiling.
So basically, what I said was that I'm going to use my cloth, make a quick backpack kind of scenario for Urur on my and tie him to my back and jump through the hole.
Sure, you can jump through the hole, not a big deal. And yeah, you land down. The kitchen is like the rest of it is in a shambles. But and you see Zui and Oliver. Zui is crouched over him, but there is a clear, almost like quarter meter radius around Zui where everything like there nothing has happened at all. No pots and pans, no debris, clean.
And the structure seems intact.
Yeah, the lower decks and middle deck blew up.
Oh, okay. I immediately go towards Zui and is Oliver there as well?
Yeah, Oliver's under Zui, like Zui was crouching and protecting him.
Okay. I I go to Zui and I with with a sigh of relief and I give her a kiss on her forehead and I hug her and I say, if I were to lose you again, I don't know what I would do. I saved your brother. Happy. I and I don't think I can understand what she says back, but I might get a gist of it. So I'll hold her hand and tell her that if you can just help Oliver to the upper deck where everyone is, that would be
And
great.
you can understand her because you had learned how to communicate with her.
Ah, okay.
You traded in all your extra languages for it.
So I can speak 3 languages. Great, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she just says, and she just goes, she just first is like, Father, are you alright? I heard a big bang and then Xantis put a shield around us.
I'll say it's just a bruise. I I have taken a blow, but your brother
And then
Urur
she looks at the
doesn't
other her
seem.
other younger sibling Urur
Yeah,
bleeding out in your backpack.
yeah. He's not
Or
doing so well. We don't have time.
yeah, if only you guys had a healer.
And I'm going to ask Zui if she has seen Ozar's wife as well in this whole commotion.
And she says, "No, I haven't seen anyone all day. I was just playing with Oliver, and then Urur snuck out midway."
Fuck. Okay. Carry Oliver. I'll carry Urur, and we'll head back on deck. And keep an eye out while coming all the way up. If you can see Ozar's wife, just tag me. So I basically instruct her to come up with me and keep a lookout, I guess.
She kind of this thing when she crosses over to the middle deck, she sees the dead bodies and such. And she's like, she has no words to say anymore. And she just says, "Who did this?"
Well, that's what we want to find out. This game isn't a game anymore, it seems. Kidnapping, slaughter, it's almost every pirate pirate's game to win this. This is the lowest they can go. Well, not really. Blowing up a ship is a good idea. But not with us in it. Or if they had to kill us completely. Have you seen anything yet, Zui? And I'm also, if I can do a perception check if you want.
Or what? What trying to find out?
I'm looking for Ozar's wife in particular.
No, you won't find Ozar's wife.
Cool. Okay, so then we both just head up on deck.
No. What are the rest of you guys doing right now?
Chilling.
I mean, honestly, we just
Yes, your
got
ship has
blown
just
up,
been
right?
blown up, and all you're doing is chilling.
Yeah. Yeah. First point of order would be to see what exactly got blown up, right? I don't think I or like most of the people knew about the traps downstairs. Or did we know about the trap? No, we did. We did. We met up with Ozar and stuff. But then we don't know if that trap is the same one, or there was this different trap, a different bomb that blew it up. Did we get to know?
No, you don't know anything unless you guys go down or below deck and find out.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go below deck and like find out.
So person by person. Who wants to go first? Love, I think you are ready, so let's go with you.
Yes. Yes. Sure.
So what does the Zun, is that the name you're going with right now?
Sure. Okay.
Right, Zun go do.
Dizan just almost got blown up. They just like succeeded their reflex save, so they're still fine. They just go downstairs and like look around. What exactly happened? Was there a bomb downstairs? We like so the first thing on Dizan's mind is we saw a room with a bunch of traps. So was there another room that we missed out on that had some other trap or some other bomb? Just want to look through the ship to look for that place. See if there's any clue I can find.
So you go down, roll me a perception check.
Oh man. My perception check is brilliant. I have a full +1. Hopefully, someone goes down with me. But sure, I'll just go through, see whatever I can see. Yeah, I rolled a 13. Not great.
You don't. It's too loud. Too many people are dying. Too many people are groaning, begging for help. Like
Okay.
too much stimulus at once.
Okay, so
Can't
I
really
can't.
focus.
Okay, fine. So switching tracks, I take a minute and turn into Deetjanar, as in
Okay.
Deetra and Janjanaka fusion. And then, as soon as possible, I released a burst of challenge energy to heal everyone around me.
Sure.
And
Roll
like,
your channel energy.
yes,
And what are you doing? What are you doing?
I just like as Deetjanar or Janzan, whatever. Let's just say Deetjanar. I just say, my wife just died, so my celestial wife will have to help. Here, take all my energy. And I just channel energy. And 14 hit points. Whoever's around me gets healed by 14 hit points.
40.
And like 30 feet circle. So hopefully enough of an area gets covered that enough people in the radius get healed. I can go forward, find more people, and do it again. I have 6 uses.
Works. Let's say you're healing whoever can be healed. A large
Sure.
number of people who are some of the ones who are slightly luckier.
Okay. So I can expend like maybe a number of uses, maybe 2 or 3, or maybe 4, like however many, like max to max, how many people can I heal?
I would say with the number of people, I still have to calculate the number of people who died, but at least the people who survive will no longer be dying out
Hmm.
so fast.
Okay. Take it then. Let's just keep a pin on it, like healing as many people as possible, so that whoever's left survives at the very least. Whoever didn't die outright survives.
Love that. What about what is Roderick Doomblade doing? Or are you just chilling? You don't really care about what happens to the ship as long as you get to kill Tessa.
No. Okay, let's see. I am going to the ship, like getting on, and
You're already on the ship. You're on the top deck of the ship.
oh yeah, I thought it blew and we got down, like in the water. Okay, we didn't fell or anything. Okay, fine. Then I go below deck and
You see the same scenes of horror,
yeah,
of
I
massacre.
yep. Okay, I try to see if I can find where the explosion came from. Like,
Roll me a perception.
okay, sure. What is it? Uh, okay, it's a 10.
Yeah, you're unable to tell.
Nope. Okay. Okay, let's see then. If there are like what like injured people, wounded people, I just get them on deck, so at least someone can help them or something. Yeah, and
Sure.
I continue doing that for like for a while, until like unless we want to do something
You got a
else.
medicine check? You got
Let's
skill
see.
in medicine?
Let me check. Let me check. I don't think so. Hmm. Wait, heal, nah. Okay, I will look. No, 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 no point in this. No rank. Okay, what's happening?
What would you? So, how would you be tending to the injured?
No, can I like just get them on deck? Like, uh,
Everyone's on deck. They're just strewn about with big chunks of wood inside them.
okay, okay. Let's see. I'll try to pull and cauterize if that's okay.
Okay.
Do I have to roll something for that?
No, I'll say you're able to do that. Maybe you're grouping people together for Janjana to heal.
Ha. Okay. Fine. Yeah, I do that. And like, what are the others doing exactly? Are the others doing anything?
Who else is
No, no, we're
left?
getting to them one by one. We're getting to them one by one.
Acha, acha, acha. Okay,
Uh,
okay, okay, fine.
that was these two. Saga is not here. That leaves Swapnil. Sorry, Likhit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Shaya and I look around, see all this destruction, see the mast is almost breaking down, and then very gently, I force Shaya to break the whole mast down. Shaya, please make a will save.
That's why.
To break the mask down. Are you serious?
I don't know what he's doing.
As serious as I can be. Please make a will save.
Oh my
Hmm.
fucking god! This piece of shit will save 16. Ah, I know your is 15 or
My
16.
DC my DC is 16.
Yep, I know.
Okay,
I know.
okay,
Ah,
so beat it.
what are you doing?
Hmm.
So Dominic is immediately ejected out of Shaya's body.
Is the will save for ejection or is it for resisting what he wanted?
No, it was for forceful takeover of Shaya.
No, I had already been fine with Dom being taking my
Okay,
body, right?
then
Exactly.
forget the will save. Dom, do whatever you want.
Thank you.
Wait,
And
really?
so,
No, no,
and
no, 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 no.
so,
Wait, wait,
this
wait, wait.
you said it. You said
You
it.
just said that,
You just
bro.
said
No,
it.
no, no.
Which is
See,
what I was telling Manek also. I said कि Shaya already, Shaya is already possessed by me. It's just I am
Yeah, that's
allowing
what.
him to
Like,
act
I
freely.
assumed that whatever. Fine, Manik.
No, the idea
Shaya
was when Shaya notices what is happening, he would resist the control and he would get a will save. You get
will.
me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't, but because Shaya has been kind of okay with Dom possessing him, he just hates it.
Okay, so Dom, go ahead.
But
But Shaya
he
will
doesn't.
go, what are you doing? Stop.
And as this is happening, Shaya goes. and starts attacking the mast. With
Roll me
all the
first
Can
for the
heat
I
shatter
stop
and
him?
then for Shire's attack.
Yeah,
for
so
a
can I
shatter.
stop him and give him a disadvantage because Shaya also gets his turns when Dom is controlling him.
Sure.
Yeah, like just because you're
Uh,
controlling me doesn't mean you get control
yeah,
over me.
but
So what do I do?
how do I roll for a shatter? पहले पहले
Shatter is auto
पहले
hit. You can
Shaya
just
का
roll
खेलते हैं.
damage.
Okay. I don't know Shaya's attacks.
So I shall roll a
No, Shaya
CMB.
will do his own attacks. You have to do Dom's attacks. You have to do your magic.
Oh, that. Oh, then can I just is how? Okay, what would you consider is the size of the mast?
It's uh, I would say lots
Large?
bigger than
Huge?
giant.
The ship is considered colossal, right? Then the
Colossal
mast
plus
would be
plus.
somewhere. Oh, okay. Then it would definitely be huge. Let me see. No, not telekinesis. Let me see. Gargantuan. Is that what you meant?
Yeah, gargantuan. Yes.
Can I pull off the mast with my telekinesis?
Sure, that's what you are doing. What is Shaya doing?
So before he does that shit, he's doing something weird. I shall roll a CMB against myself.
To trip yourself?
Okay then.
I mean, that just sounds
What?
like the
Go for it.
yeah. Do I
I'll
actually roll
allow it,
against?
bro.
Do I actually roll CMB against
Now I've
myself,
seen
or can I
everything.
just try to turn myself and restrain myself?
That is called grappling yourself.
Let's go.
Just
How is my
saying, just
CMB
saying.
so high
Even
though?
if you
What the
grapple
fuck?
yourself, 1 minute, 1 minute. I just want to post something on here. Benevolent passenger. I can do still spell and silent spell magic trick feats. So even if you can't move, I can still use my magic.
Whatever. I shall still resist. Else, I shall try to will save him out.
Okay. Roll to resist.
So first, will save or CMB or what? Like, what is the
CMB,
most
CMB.
appropriate thing?
CMB against your CMD. I like the idea of you grappling yourself.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't.
Yeah, my defense is way too high. Like, why is Shaya's defense 70?
No, you are unable to hold yourself. Dom, go ahead with what you were doing.
शाया ऐसे अपने हाथ खोलता है and then sort of makes a pushing upward kind of a motion as the mast completely ऐसे shakes a little and then push, breaks and lifts and literally goes up into the air and gets thrown off.
And everyone on the ship hears this deafening roar as the ship begins to scream.
Oh,
The ship itself.
Yes, the ship itself, Semodarog, it was alive.
I thought it died. I'll just stop what I'm doing. What are you doing to my wife? Sorry, my we haven't put labels yet. What are you doing?
Okay,
Exactly
and
what is needed.
we transition back to Ozar. Because let's let you guys stew in what happened right now. Ozar, you here?
Oh yes, I am. I haven't spoken in a while.
You, yeah, that's why I want to get back to you. You are back here and you see the smoke rising in the distance.
Oh, I come back. Okay.
And the various pirate lords begin arguing with who shot first.
Wait, I want to post a GIF about my reaction.
There's something more coming. Wait.
Okay.
In the distance, you see a small figure flying towards you. It approaches. All of the pirate lords immediately begin to get on this thing. Tessa unhooks a single rapier from her side and such. Uh,
Do they all notice this creature flying towards them?
yes. It's pretty obvious. And you see what is basically you, a very wounded version of you, but you. Can you roll me perception?
Okay. Okay. Well, so what do I get?
So 1 second. Yeah, 26. Perfect. You notice it coming from quite a while away. This Shire is flying, somehow pushing himself against the winds. One of his arms is dangling limply from his figure, and all across his bodies are scratches, cuts from his forehead to basically his legs. You
Wait.
see blood running down half of his body, and one of his eyes has been gouged out quite badly.
But who do I notice? It's me, or is it?
It's you. It's Ozar.
For a moment, I don't do anything. I had my weapon unloaded. I mean, loaded actually, but I don't know whether I should shoot him or what. I wait for the reaction of other pirate lords.
They just soon enough they notice that it is you and they say, "What is the meaning of this?" As the second Ozar lands, almost collapsing, he says, "That that man is an intruder. He's here to kill you all."
Wait, what? No, whoever this guy is an imposter. Wait, what happened to my ship? I asked that another Ozar. Where are you coming from? Speak!
The
And I
ship
just
is
aimed the
lost. The
laser.
ship is lost.
No.
It's all your fault. You planted bombs. You trapped me in my own room.
If you are lying
Who
about
are you?
this,
Why do you do this to us? What did we ever do to you? And just looks at you pleadingly with every bit of emotion that this thing can muster. What did we ever do to you? All I wanted was to find my wife, but instead you came. You nearly killed me, and you're here to kill them. Whose side are you on? The Chilaxians,
stop insulting me with your words. You
the
imposter.
god-forsaken mad cultists of the new god? Who are you with? Please, pirate lords, I beseech you, shoot him, kill him. As Ozar turns to the rest of the pirate lords.
You have to believe me, Tassa. This is not the real Ozar. I came here with you guys for diplomatic solution. This is not the real Ozar. He's some imposter, and I want to find out
What
what
would you
happened to
like
my
to
ship.
roll?
Diplomacy?
Please.
Well then, here goes nothing. I have no hero points, and we're going in.
You have a mythic surge, right? And don't forget, you can reroll a 23 times per day.
Oh, thank God. Okay, but then the wild magic. Sure, okay.
Yes.
I will take my chances.
All magic, all magic, all magic, all magic, all magic, all magic. Please, please, please activate this time. Please, please, please.
Bro, should I just tell you the modifier for this?
Uh, for the this thing. The,
I'm rolling myself. The other Pirate Lords don't seem convinced. Of Anvimar Sorinash says, so you're the latest assassin, huh? I gotta say, pretty good plan. Coming to kill us when we're all grouped up. But I'm not gonna let you live. And you see him grow.
Wait, who grew?
Anvimar Sorinash, basically the hairy Arnold Schwarzenegger from Conan.
The barbarian.
Yeah. He grows as his mouth widens, and even he up to about 10 feet. His arms grow thick, tipped in claws. A giant single fin arcs out of his back, and his mouth now filled, looking more like a chainsaw than a regular face. I'm gonna rip you limb from limb.
Uh, I just make one last statement that, to Tessa, that you have to believe me. You don't believe this imposter, do you?
And
Do
she
you
says,
think
"I
I'm gonna
believe
beg?
you. I believe you." But that might not be enough to stop him. She just says, "Run," as she stands between you uh, and this were shark.
You think you can take him head on?
Well, I don't think either of these two are going to, as the other two still look sort of confused at what is happening.
I'm just gonna
Can
scream
you
at.
do can you roll me a perception at this point?
Okay.
So you notice something wrong about the other three pirate lords. Their eyes seem glazed over,
Okay.
and there's something misty. At least Master of Gales and this one don't seem that affected. At least not moving against you. But Anmar Sorinash, when you look at him, something's not. He's not himself.
I just scream at Master of Gales. Are you gonna allow this? He's gonna blatantly kill another contentant of the participant of this race. You can't just allow
And
murder.
the other Ozar says, "No, he's the only hero here. He's doing what is right, killing this assassin." And Tessa just says, "Run!" as Sorinash charges at you, and she comes between you and him. What do you do?
Yeah, screw it. I just escape. Damn
How?
it.
How?
Damn it.
Screw it, I escape.
How? That's my question to you.
I mean, is the escape route blocked by someone?
You are on an island, bro.
Oh, it's an
A
open ground.
rocky, barren island.
Well, I just use my hook and winches and fly off.
What are you hooking to? Hook and pinches is like not a set of wings.
Oh,
You can
is
still
there
fly,
wind?
right?
Back on Titan style.
There is quite a bit of wind, but what are you hooking onto? That's my
No,
question
no,
to
no.
you.
Wait. In that case, uh, I'll try to run up and find an elevated
Hmm.
platform and jump and use my parachute and use the wind to at least propel myself to wherever the wind takes me.
I'll say between the parachute and the hook and cliff thing, I will make it let's say DC 22 acrobatics check to get off the island.
Oof, okay then.
You can fly, no? Right?
Ozar can't fly. He's a technician.
No,
Not
no.
this
Like,
Ozar. Not this Ozar.
oh, so you gave it to the other one. Okay.
So I think I succeed.
Acha, okay.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
The battle is not over yet. And I just of course I'm escaping, but while I'm escaping, I just scream at Master Gales, "You cannot let this happen, Master Gales. You have to stop it. That Ozar is not the real one." And I just fly off.
And he doesn't even look at you. His eyes are clearly fixed on the other Ozar.
Well, then his focus is on the right person.
Okay. And yeah, let's say you catch enough wind to grab a hook and pulley onto one of the masts of a nearby ship, and you can use that to sort of finagle your way to your own ship. As you see the mast of your ship being lifted and ripped apart from the deck of your ship, and you can hear the dying wails of your ship. Back to the ship.
So that bastard
Yes.
was telling the truth. Damn it. What happened?
So why don't we go with what Marsh and in your arms Heeb is doing right now?
Okay. What is he doing?
You
Because
tell
I
me,
am.
what is Marsh doing? You've just seen the mast of your ship being literally wrenched out of the ground.
Yeah, but Heath is okay.
Heeb is
Therefore,
okay, yeah. She's unharmed. She keeps crying in your, I don't know, talons, arms. What are they?
wings, and I shall try to console her, get her back to normal. And Marsh
She
is
sees
going to
your
actually.
kind of warped face, and she kind of stops crying. What? Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, no. So the thing is, this is a disaster, but also he's only focused on Heath. So I'm going to say that Marsh is going to be around, but if you ask, like, if he's the one who's supposed to act, then we are doomed. Like, you need to call out for him to get his attention, but
Okay, Shaya,
I'm just
Shaya. Let's go
going
to
to have
Shaya.
him fly around nearby the ship, but not as far that I'm actually harming the entire party because of Marsh.
Let's go to Shaya then. What is Shaya doing instead?
Well, since I have this
No,
mask.
not Dom. Shaya.
Okay, Shaya. Okay,
Yeah.
Shaya.
So Shaya is extremely distraught at what the fuck Dom is doing, but it is out of his control. So, first off, is there a way that Shaya can try to get Dom out? He will
A
just go.
successful will save, which you
Can
already did.
no, I will roll again because I did not know what the previous one was, and he's just going to go, get out, get out, and
Nope,
nope.
not leaving you that easily.
Okay.
By the way, if this
Uh,
voice is actually problematic, I'll speak in my normal voice.
mm.
This is Ghost Tom. Right. So, since we have this mask, I mean, actually, do I get? I mean, is it my turn or kya
No,
karna
no,
hai?
no. Shaya is still doing his
Ah,
thing.
Shaya is still doing. Go for it,
Yeah.
bro. Go for it.
So whatever he is doing, he will just. Who is the most powerful magic user I know here?
Lissaana.
Lissaana is okay. Fine, she's an NPC for now. No, I can just
Yeah, yeah.
go ask her for help. So Shaya goes to Lissaana, like he's almost breaking down, sobbing into tears, and he just goes, "Freeze me now! Don't let him act again. He's going to destroy everything." And like Shai is like getting ready to be frozen by Lissaana right away. Does she?
I'm gonna say if Shaya doesn't object, she will freeze both of you in a block of ice.
and therefore we are paralyzed. I hope.
You are.
Yeah, like fine. The body is paralyzed. Okay,
At least it puts
that's
a
the best I can
block
do.
on Dom for now. As she
So yeah,
freezes you up to the neck.
thank you, thank you. He says as the entire boat is crashing around him, and he's busy trying to get wrapped in ice.
Okay. So Love and so I think Love is not here. So can we go
I'm back.
to
I'm back.
Roderick? Okay, you're back. So Love and Roderick, you guys are below deck healing the
Yes.
crew, healing people, and you hear this cracking as a large portion of the ceiling along with the mast is ripped out.
Ripped out. I just get angry. Who's doing
Yeah.
this to my ship?
You see you
I
see
start
Shaya.
running outside
You see Shaya
on the
lifting
deck.
his hands and the giant mast over his head.
Shall I get that down, you dumb idiot?
It's not me. It is him. It is him. Shaya keeps
Stop
saying
making
as
those excuses.
Shaya keeps crying as Dom is going. Stop, Dom! Stop him right now!
Okay.
Are they not frozen? Okay. Now, are they frozen yet or no?
No, not yet. This will happen a little later, but yeah. So
Okay.
Okay, I'll just shout at him and like fight with him until that happens. I'm not gonna do anything concrete right now.
okay. What is Roderick doing?
No, I just ask him why did you do that? I know Dom is in him, right? Inside him.
Dom is inside him.
Yeah. Ha.
Question is, does he know Dom is
Sorry.
inside him?
Shaya literally just said it's Dom doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shaya
I
could be
know. I know.
lying. For all we know, Shaya was a lich in
For
disguise all
all we
along.
know. For
So,
all we know.
okay. So it's Shaya's turn to be fed the worm. No. So I go and ask him why did he can Dom talk through him or no?
Yeah, Dom can
Sure,
talk.
I can.
Okay, fine. So I ask him why did you do that? That's the thing that makes the ship work.
Dom?
Well,
If I am
well,
permitted to have an action, if can I take an action now since he asked me?
what did you do?
Manek,
What you doing?
can I slam the mast on him
Oh wow.
for
You can
asking
try.
me?
You can try.
Oh boy.
But I will say that it is not easy using your telekinesis. You will take a -5 and you can roll an attack.
Oh boy.
Minus. Oh, is it not considered a bludgeon?
It is a bludgeon, but at -5 because you are currently gonna be soon encased in ice.
Can I use, if that is
Mm.
happening, can I take some extra spell points to use the silent still spell to get over the -5? It's the meta magic feats still spell, so that I don't have to move to cast spells.
You could, you could.
Let's do it.
So what
Let's
you're saying
waste
as
all of my points.
what you're saying as you slam the try to slam the mast into Roderick.
I say because he asked me to. And then I slam it down. I mean, there's
Who
been a power
asked?
cut here. There's been a power cut here, and I'm
Oh,
joining from my phone. Could you guys roll for me?
okay.
In ready? God feeders. 1 minute, please. Manek, could
Say
you roll
hi to
for
your
me?
dad from me. I love today's session. It's so much fun.
What the fuck is Dom doing? I still don't get it.
Nobody does.
Yeah,
That means the plan is working.
please,
That means the plan is working.
please, I assure you, it's most logical. Destroys a mass tries to attack teammates. Yes, logical is what I would call it. Logical. Listen, I have tried to kill this man for at least 10 sessions to 20 sessions now. This man, not even another version of him. So it is all completely on you guys. You guys did the thing. So if he turns out to be the villain, that is completely on you guys, and by you guys I mean Swapnil, not Swapnil, Kent, because Kent was the one who was like, no, he's my dom, let me save him.
Uh,
Manek, I do want to know what happens next. Or are we waiting on Likhit?
Yeah, we're waiting on the kill.
Wait, why are we waiting on me?
Exactly. I tried to murder him twice,
you
100 times.
Why are we
over.
waiting on me though?
Because you need
for
to
you
roll
to
an
roll an
attack.
attack.
no.
I
Roll for him.
I said there's a power cut here.
Oh, I did not hear. Sorry.
Huh.
Sorry. I'm making an attack against against Roderick's armor class.
I have
Says
to.
okay-ish.
I'll tell you 1 minute. I think I can consider a weapon as one size higher for its bludgeon attack. So when we are slamming it becomes one size higher than gargantuan.
Ah, boy, why do you want to kill me, dude?
Because he
I
asked
don't know,
me
today
to.
Dom is just gone evil, yaar.
Okay, someone asked him. That's it. I can understand that.
He said it makes sense, which makes it logical, which
Does it
makes my
16
statement
hit your
true.
armor class?
My AC is well,
Does a 16 hit your armor class?
just a minute. 18. It's 18. Good, fine.
No. So
Okay.
describe as you dodge away from this mast.
I just take one step back as it slams between us.
So continue this dialogue. I'm really enjoying it. No more attacks though.
Oh,
Roger
so,
that.
okay, cool. So,
Yeah, Roderick, you can do you can do one action if you want.
so like he said, this thing, na? Someone told him to. So who told you to do that?
Of course. It was Captain.
It was who? Sorry,
The Captain.
the captain told you to do that. The captain just okay. Ozar, you mean, or someone else?
I do mean the Captain. No one else. No one holds authority over me except for him.
Okay. I'm confused. I'm not sure what to do. Okay. Can I take a while? It's like, honestly,
A freaking mask lands beside him. He's like, "Can I take a while to just think about this?"
No. This is Vardhan. I kind of broke the player, not the character. I broke the player.
yeah,
He's like, what do you mean? Ozar told you.
Game is frozen.
I'm confused. IRL, not. Okay. So, like, what do I
This
do?
is the first time I broke a player. I'm so proud of myself.
The game is frozen.
Oh,
It's an FPS glitch.
He's got a
Vardhan, I'm
instant.
sorry. I don't mean to joke on your
no,
at your
no,
expense, bro.
It's cool. It's cool, dude. Don't worry.
Dude, more than half the time the shit I do, these people don't understand why. Okay, more than 3/4 of the time I don't understand why. We just do it and then realize later कि हाँ इसलिए किया था.
Okay.
Anyways, Vardhan, welcome to the real game.
Can I just flick him on the forehead?
Sure, do whatever you want.
You can stab me through
Just
the
remember,
heart and
any
not
damage
hurt
you
me. This
do,
thing.
And that flick is
just
going to
remember,
be
any
Saitama's
damage you
flick.
do goes to Shaya before Dom.
So I'll have to kill Shaya before I hit them. Okay.
Go for it.
Huh.
Go for it.
Just okay, so let's see. I'm going to flick him and I'm going to use Curse of Chaos. So that it says here it increases its wild magic chance by 100%. So how does that work?
Nice.
First I attack.
Next time he casts magic, it is automatically wild magicked,
Okay, nice.
which can be quite bad
Yeah, I
for
know.
him.
I know.
The character, not the player. The player loves wild magic.
You know, I am doing it. So like normal attack
Do I get a will save or something?
or what?
I think you do.
Oh,
No.
I have to attack first. If it hits, then it.
Yeah, you have to attack him.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you have to attack both Dom and Shaya.
Just
The question is, at this point, is Shaya frozen?
Yeah, Shaya is now frozen in ice.
Okay, then his AC is probably down to very, very low.
Shaya is just screaming, "Stop it, please!" And is currently asking Lissaana to freeze him, so
Consider
this guy can't do anything
Yeah, he's
worse.
frozen. He's frozen.
Yep.
Holy shit, you rolled 31 against armor class?
Okay,
What
Yeah,
the
that misses.
fuck? That
Noted,
hits.
it's right.
noted. Next position target
It's
noted.
proper, it's proper.
You don't call in demon
How
blade
much
for
HP does
nothing.
Shaya have, by the way?
Shaya is down.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's 17 damage, dude.
Yeah,
It's
he
not-
already
No.
took half damage or full damage from the
He
this
had
thing. Let
taken
me.
full damage.
I don't think I
Did he
actually rolled
get-
for Shaya.
Did
Can I
he
do
get
it?
Okay, roll
healed
reflex.
for? No. We rolled for Shaya. I remember saying, "Aren't you supposed to be a ninja? How come you
Shaya
How come
rolled
you got hit
18.
by
Oh,
that?"
yeah.
Can I do
18 was a
non-lethal?
fail, kya?
Or is it too late?
No, I'm going back to the old rolls. Shia LaBeouf had rolled an 18. 18 had failed.
18 had failed. In that case, Shaya is down now.
Did he
And-
get healed by? Did he get healed by Dean Janar's healing
No.
like 30 radius?
No.
30 radius.
No.
No.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Vardhan, what were you saying? Sorry.
Non-lethal. Can I do non-lethal or is
Nope,
it
too late.
Too late. Okay. I should mention that. Okay, fine.
I might also be dead.
Check kar le.
But no,
Yeah,
it's 17 damage. No, how? No, I don't think it's
17 damage, bro. Do you know that he's a fucking officer who took a lot of damage just now?
He's not level 10 like us. He's a
No.
lower level
Let's say
guy.
Shaya's unconscious. I don't want to kill Shaya for something that Dom did.
Oh. Showing a little heart, are we?
I want to kill you all for something that Dom did, not just Shaya.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
There is the regular man.
So,
There is the one I fell
so
in love with.
basically, he did non-lethal damage to me then.
It's fine. I'll allow it.
Yeah. So that works. That was better.
I'm just currently looking at what happens to the Wraith if the this guy gets hit or something.
Love, you've not done anything. You want to do something? Otherwise, I'm moving to Swapnil as, let's say Roderick is just punching the shit out of Shaya.
No, I just flick.
Like, just going to town on him.
One flick is enough.
Let him be a cool guy, dude. Let him be a cool guy, man. He just
Okay,
flicked
one
this guy
flick,
to
one
unconsciousness.
You basically sidestepped an entire mast falling on you, and then you do this thing. And then you just flicked the guy and he fell unconscious.
Yep.
So yeah, bro, you look pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, and the next time he does a spell or whatever, it's 100% wild magic.
All
That's for
right, I'm back on PC.
For Dom. Yep.
Okay, so for my end, I'm not gonna do anything special. I'm just gonna watch and spectate. Because I was shouting at Shai anyway, so watching him We
You
pummeled
don't
his
want to
fine
comfort
body.
your dying whatever it was.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, don't worry, baby. Wanna put your big, large mast back on. You're gonna get your wood back. Don't worry.
Uh,
And the ship just says, if there's one mercy in that, it's this.
I
Then he
think
just
we are getting
dies.
banned now. Huh? That's it.
Okay, I'm not gonna do anything else though. So far, for now.
Yeah. So what is Swapnil doing as you hear this extremely loud crack on the floor above you?
Uh, I use destroy to create whatever. Uh, I use my creation sphere ka destroy to create a path for me just to get back on deck with and obviously guiding Zui holding Oliver, because I'm definitely slower than Marsh while coming up. So do I get to deck safely?
Yeah, you clamber over to the deck. You see the giant hole in the new hole in the deck.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to use my loyalty, my mythic martial path to cohort everybody in 100 feet radius around me
That's
to
basically the entire ship.
gather yourselves, save whoever you can, and because the ship is not going to last, so at least I don't think
The
so.
ship ain't sinking. It just may not. It may never sail again.
It may never sail again. Okay, then I instruct everyone, including the officers, to just hold yourselves. And Janjanar is doing his thing by healing everyone. So I'm going to go around. I'm going to keep Oliver, Zui, and Urur with Lissaana since she is busy trying to, since she is passive at this point.
Lisana's
Uh,
on the top deck, currently freezing Shaya in a block of ice.
yes, and she's the only one I can trust with my children because Zui is more closer to her than anyone. So I'll I'll tell her that keep them safe while I help everybody get out of their wooden wounds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Yeah.
go around and use destroy on whatever wooden, what do you say, if anybody's been impaled by a wooden structure inside them or somewhat, I'm going to use destroy to free them of it, and then instruct everybody to just bring the survivors before they die out, and probably tell Janjana to like stabilize them as much as he can.
Cool.
Sure. I
Anyone
can.
left from this list? If not, let's say that at this point Ozar parachutes down to the deck of the ship. Ozar, you see Shaya unconscious in a block of ice. You see Roderick Demonblade standing over him, literally with a smoking finger. Let's say.
Wait, which Ozar is this?
He is clean and impeccable, just as the way as the Ozar that left your ship.
Jesus Christ. What the? And I just go on a beep, 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 beep.
You see, you see Kent instructing others to free the survivors from the wreckage.
I take my time to comprehend what is happening right now. And is there anyone who's in immediate danger in front of me?
No one's in immediate danger. Whatever happened already happened.
Okay, I just immediately go to my quarters to find my wife. There's an
You go to your quarters, except there's no quarters anymore.
Opens the door. He opens the door, looks down.
There's a giant hole.
No, there's just a giant hole where your quarters were. Your quarters were the epicenter of the bomb.
Oh god.
Dude, it would be awesome if everything is blown except for the door. So he just there's only the door there. Opens the door, nothing even beside him.
Yeah, there's just a giant hole where your room used to be.
So,
So yeah,
What the heck?
yeah. You just see a giant hole in your this thing, hole in the ship.
do I roll some perception to at least understand what happened here, except the obvious, which some explosion happened, but then any
Sure.
details?
Roll me a perception. If you roll high enough, you'll find out. Also, bro, roll me a will save.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm hyper attentive today.
Yes, you are.
Ultra hyper attentive, I must say.
Okay. Yeah. You. Okay, good. So Ozar, you see what is left of your room. Okay, it's not much, but it's still there.
Uh-huh.
And basically there it looks like a massive wave of force burst out of this room. You recognize that a lot of your tools have been used in doing it. A lot of your tools have been scattered around, but you can conceive such a bomb could have been built by you.
Do I notice any traces of my wife?
No.
Do I notice what kind of bomb was used here?
Yes, with this I will tell you it was a force bomb that blew up this thing. Also, what are the rest of you guys doing as you've seen Ozar run to the below decks? Just ignoring you all.
Oh damn! He's gonna blow up the ship. He's gonna blow up the ship. They call to everyone.
Yeah, I look at the others and say, is he the real one or the fake one?
I'm going to be extremely angry at this, and I'm going to intimidate Marsh.
Just imagine everyone's in a tragic state, and this guy just casually runs along.
And I'm going to scream at Marsh that if you want to save your child, you'll have to take control of Ozar. He did this. Do I roll a intimidation for this?
Sure.
Can I ask him to roll persuasion with diplomacy with advantage instead?
Nah, he's wanting to shout at you and scare you into action, bro.
Yeah, but I want fine, sure, intimidation then.
I can do
It felt more like diplomacy. That's all.
Okay, Swapnil, what would you be comfortable doing?
At this point, I am extremely angry. I'm in no mood of talking things out. So intimidation is the only thing I can go for.
It's the same principle, anyways.
Sure, then I'm fine with both. I'm fine with both. I'll do it.
Like, तेरा role तो same ही होने वाला है. I just felt like this
ठीक है.
was more diplomacy for Marsh,
Sure.
but it doesn't matter either way.
Sure.
Let's go
And you are saying
intimidation.
you want to
Let's
do
go.
it with advantage.
हाँ, because you're convincing me to go after Ozar.
Okay.
He was the person I hated most until now. Okay.
I heard it was Dom.
Listen,
Were you cheating on me?
Dom is छोटा
Oh
सा
my
ittu change.
god.
Like I said, this relationship is tags on Pornhub.
Or I did not fail my fort save. Okay. 33 on the
34.
33 and 34 on the diplomacy / intimidation. Ozar, what's your AC?
My AC is 22. I just
Like,
escaped
what
one
else?
trouble to land into
Yeah,
another.
I said get a hold of him. Don't kill him. Sure.
Listen, Marsh doesn't believe in
You do
nuance
no.
right now.
You do you. You do you. You do you.
You
said
told
take
me
care of it.
go
Did
after
not
him.
say how.
You intimidated
Correct,
/ diplomacy
correct.
the fuck out of me.
Correct.
I am going all in.
Come on.
Let's attack.
Okay. At
Before
this
that, give me your
point, I have to.
baby, or he might kill that too.
Yeah, I
Throw
give.
the baby. Throw the baby. Throw the baby.
I gently hand Shahid over and go. You better take care of her. And immediately fly off towards Ozar. Let's go. Maybe I shouldn't have asked the one guy who has anger issues.
You were the only guy doing nothing. Like, flying around.
Well, now I am.
Well then.
Alright, Manek, are we waiting on something?
No, I'm waiting for you to attack.
Oh, acha. Fine. So there is an. I believe this is the appropriate thing, but thoda sa ajeeb hai. So that is one, and the other one will be a second. Oh, second attack already tha. So that is a 29 and a nat 1.
Oof.
Wait, you attacked twice?
Yeah, I have multi attack.
Doesn't multi-attack dictate that you can't move and attack?
Yeah, you can't
it?
move an attack. Only first attack is
Fine.
counted. Yeah.
So right. I forgot about that.
Don't
Then
worry, your nat one
shall I
is
reroll the large attack then?
Oh yes, only one attack.
ठीक है. So that is a 25 to hit and a 14 damage. Ooh, I
Damn,
rolled a 1
son.
on the damage.
1 plus 13.
You do have a soft spot for the captain.
You gently bonk him and then he flies off.
I just go, you did this to my ship, and bam. Please tell me.
Ozar,
has
how
a
do
nice
you react?
reaction.
I mean, since the attack hits me, like, what happens to me?
You describe it. You guys describe it.
Go on, Marsh. What happens to me? As you attack me with those claws?
Marsh is like a giant gorilla, extremely mad, goes straight after you, flying, running like half, and goes, you did this! Bam! Just 12 damage. So, like, he's not really attacking well, he's just attacking.
Okay, so as I see this guy who's a gorilla just flying or running towards me and then just hitting me with his claws, he just literally like pushes me towards the heap of wooden mess that I was staring at. Then I just stand back up. What the hell is wrong with you? And I notice it's Marsh, so I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you, Marsh?
Okay. At this point, Marsh, can you make me a will save?
Of course. And I am going to use my inspiration because fuck that, and I will use
0 point?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
heroic
0 points
search.
only.
Heroic search?
Yeah. I will also use heroic search. So I have a 9 right now, na? Or is it only the second roll that counts?
Second roll. Hero point doesn't
Okay.
usually choose the better, it just is a
Uh,
reroll.
and yeah, fine. Mythic Surge will not do anything. So that
So
is
you
it.
hear another voice in your head pop up.
Okay.
You know, I always thought you were one of the better candidates for my perfect body.
Uh,
At
what?
this point, I will have to give you a mini cliffhanger because mom's calling me. I'll be right back, guys.
Oh god, I had the perfect response. I had the perfect
No,
response and he left that.
Sony, I'm sorry, there could be no better response than this mom's calling up to go.
So in the middle, something possessed him, and then, Beta, come back. There's no.
Imagine, because he's dead, gets to hear his mom's afterlife voice.
Yeah,
Like, damn,
too much.
holy shit.
So everyone on top deck, which would be Swapnil, which would be Roderick. Can you please make me a perception check? Ooh, nice.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. So the
20.
two of you notice that the 3 ships start to move in.
Oh, that's not good.
Sorry, the 4 ships.
That
The
What
ones
are
that
they going to
were
do? Destroy our
surrounding
ship
you and
again?
had you on broadsides
okay.
start to move towards you guys. Each ship, with your high perception, you can tell each ship is manned by dozens of men, each having or bearing weapons aimed at y'all.
Hmm. So what are we doing? Like, okay, uh, I tell
And
the others because I see them not noticing, and I tell them the ships are closing in on us. So what do
one
we
second,
do?
Pyro just came. Yeah, go ahead, Vardhan.
Sure. So yeah, so I noticed that the ships are moving in, and whoever is like busy, I tell them the ships are moving in. So what do we do?
You can only tell the people on the top deck. The people below
On
deck
the
are
top
a
deck, on the
little
top deck.
busy. So Pato, welcome to the game. Just to catch you up, Dom ripped apart the master of the ship and killed the ship. You froze Chaya in a block of ice. Marsh is currently attacking Ozar, and Dom has taken control of Marsh.
It's gone to
All
shit.
right.
And you are the
And yes,
casualty.
the four mega ships that were currently aiming their cannons at you have started to move towards you with dozens of people, each bearing weapons aimed at y'all.
Oh, and the ship is sinking.
Is it?
No, the ship is not sinking, surprisingly.
No,
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's just
isn't
broken.
sinking.
No, the mast is broken, so it won't go anywhere, but it won't sink either. Hmm.
Okay, continue.
Sure. So what are we doing? What should we do? The ships are closing in. They're going to
Yep.
attack any moment.
Kent, Roderick, Lissaana, you guys can say whatever, do whatever you want. There are literally dozens of people who are heavily injured on your ship, and you hear some kind of roars and screams going down below deck.
I Aidzan. I
Oh yeah,
know the
Love is also here. Speedzan is also here. Sorry, forgot you, Love.
confided
Nice.
Aidzan and ask him the ship is in bad condition. Wife, I mean, whatever. Whatever
Let's
decisions
not
are
put a
being.
label on it.
Let's
Go
not.
ahead. What do you do?
Yeah.
Yes. So I can help you fix the mask with my creation, but I need you to convince Samodorog to
I mean, is
breathe
that
fire onto these guys.
uh
Will that
So
work?
we're fighting them.
Wait, come again?
So basically,
Samodano to fire on who?
breathe fire on whatever ships you can.
Okay, sure.
I'm just playing.
What do you think? Will that work? Because
Don't care.
we clearly know that they attacked us, right?
No, they haven't attacked you at all.
No, they're closing in. They haven't attacked yet.
But didn't you say that they
Right.
shot cannons at us?
No, they weren't
No, they were
armed.
aiming cannons at you all in case you try to do anything funny. It's like
Oh,
police who are aiming
okay.
aiming guns at you
Got it.
to make sure that you don't do something stupid and they will open fire.
Understood. Can I the situation better? Can I see if they're friendly? I'll ask Spatzan as well.
You hear dozens of voices yelling, "Stand down! Stand down!"
White flag. Can we do a white flag now that Marsh isn't here?
Why Marsh? Like of all the people, why Marsh isn't here? So white flag.
No. Last time you said you wouldn't fly a white flag or whatever. You wouldn't let me fly a white flag.
Oh really? I don't remember.
Yeah, last time you had stopped it.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna use vocal transformation roar, which I have, to raise my voice so the rest of the ships can hear me. And I'm gonna say, there is a conspiracy, and all of you have conspired to blow our ship up and kill us. Please, for the love of God, we surrender. Stop attacking us. Stop trying to kill us. Basically, I'm gonna turn around and like turn the onus on them. So if they think that, wait, why are they acting like the victims? That might hopefully
They
make
are
them,
acting like the victims. They are telling you to stand down
Hey,
or
I'm
they
back.
open fire.
which is why I am turning it around and saying you people are doing this to us. Because we're the
Okay,
ones who
they
blown
are-
up, right? Our ship is the one that is blown up.
I'm back.
Go
I'm
ahead.
back.
So basically, confuse them because our ship is blown up. So something they must have done.
Yes. Basically, yes.
Yeah.
I have a very, very evil plan, and I don't know how evil it will go.
So-
I'm waiting for you to come back because I have my turn that I really want to do. I'm just waiting for Manek's permission.
dude, you're no longer in control of your body.
I can't do the Shaya thing because I
Nope.
have one thing to try. Please.
This
Just hear
is
me out.
complete active possession. Whereas
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Shaya, I
Hear
was
me out,
giving him
Manek.
Adha
Hear me
Adha.
out. Hear me out.
I'll hear you out, then I'll see.
I want to wild shape, but if I fail the pot save, I am not going to use a spell point to stop. This is the first time that Marsh will actively try to turn into a dragon because
So-
nope.
If you turn into a dragon, what happens though?
Then I am being possessed by two minds and I don't know what happens and I'm waiting for Manik to say yes to the idea because that just sounds like the most amazing Marsh thing
Go
to
for
try.
it. Go for it.
Look, it sounds amazing only if Likhit is cool with it. Because it just sounds too fun to do.
Listen. This is what I was planning on my turn. I'm gonna make Marsh shapeshift, but because I have a curse of 100% wild chance occurring, I will क्या बोलते हैं, purposefully fail the save because I have a plus 100% of wild chance happening just to see what his dragon form does and how it feels.
So like if you had given me a full turn, I would have tried to shapeshift like 3 times because I can do 3 times per turn and hope that one of them works. But I don't want to meta game too much, so I'll let you decide कितनी बार try कर सकते हैं.
So, Dom, I leave this on you. If you want to wild shape, you can wild shape directly into the dragon form.
Let's go.
And then we see what madness occurs between the two.
Perfect. And yes, my first move was a failure. Yes. This is it. And Marsh just hears this voice in his head. He knows the voice. He knows how deeply he hates it. And he just says,
No,
he doesn't? Okay. Then
no.
he just,
I'll voice the dragon. I've been waiting to do this.
no, I'm not talking about the dragon. I'm
Oh,
talking about
Talking
go ahead, go
about
ahead, go
me.
Dom in his head. And he just goes, not today, you fucker. And just turns, gets that little twitch thingy and gives that subdues himself into the dragon form completely. And now up to you, Manek.
So first, Dom, please roll me a D100
Okay, rolling.
for wild magic.
How bad is it? How good is it? How bad is it?
Oh,
You will not get much
Shattering.
today, Dom. You will
Shattering.
have to face the dragon for him.
Listen, Marsh. I wanted to bring out the dragon. Okay,
I know
even if
it.
you, even if you had succeeded your thing, I would have made you fail just to bring out the dragon.
so
So literally, both of us
so
are
guys,
trying to bring out the dragon to one up each
Exactly.
guys. So you know how it was the two of you in that headspace.
Yes.
You hear a third voice,
Oh, wow.
and it goes, "Too long, too long. I've been trapped in this weak, soft body. Finally, my time has come." As Ozar, you hear, buddy?
Mhm.
You see
Yeah,
Marsh
yeah.
grow and grow and grow. Marsh, what was the upper limit of your size as a dragon?
I believe we had decided on huge, but I'm going to double check.
Because it is one size larger than your maximum size.
Yeah. I'm checking for you and getting the stats out. Don't worry. This is going to be so much fun.
So much. So much.
My overall size is gargantuan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Shape.
So you guys not only below deck, your form breaks the ceiling, and everyone above deck, including the people on the other ship, because a gargantuan is about a third of the size of your current ship. See this gigantic dragon rise from the broken hull of broken sections of your ship. What color is Shenlong?
Green.
Full
It's
green.
always green.
Okay. So you see this gigantic, maybe 50-meter long serpentine dragon rise from the broken section. All of you do, including the people on the other ship. Because Kent and Roderick roll so high on perception, you guys see a few people literally drop their weapons and run away in fear on the other ships.
That's good. I guess.
A few of your own, a few of the relatively healthy people on your own ship jump ship.
By
They're
the
like,
decision
fuck
long,
this
I
shit.
put the picture on main deck.
Fuck this shit. No amount of gold is worth this kind of danger.
Can I just? Is this the second time they've said that? Because I remember I've heard this before.
This is a theme of our campaign. Listen, this is just going to go haywire. And oh fuck, the person closest to me is Ozar. Okay, Ozar, I'm sorry for what might happen to you next.
So at this point,
Sorry, not
Dom, how
sorry.
it works is, Soni, you are no longer in control of your own body. Dom, every round we rolled opposed will saves. We roll a d20. Whoever gets higher controls Marsh for that round.
Roger that.
Yes, this is perfect.
Are you guys cool with this?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I
That-
do the
No.
actions for Shenlong? I want to be the
Ozar's
evil one
voice,
and
Ozar's
I like
tiny
Ozar
voice.
in the middle. I like
Manek,
Ozar in the middle. No.
can I decide what
Sure,
I mean?
sure.
Yeah, I will be as evil as you want. You
Let me just
let's
look at
go.
the notes I made for Shenlong.
Yes.
Because I actually had some notes for him.
Yeah.
Dude, I found a picture for Shenlong versus Ozar. Wait, let me save this and send it.
This is perfect.
Isn't it? It's
I
almost
know.
as if it was all taken into consideration.
Was it though? Was it really?
Yes.
Most of it was. And I'm surprised the plan went till there.
No, I actually planned it out.
Yeah. Like this was always my escape route. If Dom tries to control me, I am going to turn into a dragon and let nobody can have me. Fuck this.
It only seems fair. Ozar, what do? You've just been battered and bruised, and now you're face to face with a gargantuan dragon. First, roll me a will save to be free from the fear aura of Shenlong.
Sure.
I'm sorry, man.
This is this is what happens when some things are taken too far, maybe.
And you guys want to know the worst part? Actually, Soni, you're the only one who gets to know this.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'll discord it to you. Anyways, yeah, you succeed on the fear aura.
What about the out of character fear?
You can
I
run
have
a
a few
will save.
therapists I can send you to.
Out of you therapy sessions.
Given that Manek is suggesting said therapist, I do not trust them.
Oh,
No, they
I
totally
see.
work. They totally work, bro. I've been there.
It's a throwback to my character.
Oh,
on
no.
the horror one shot.
What did you say, Likhit?
No, they totally work, yeah.
Totally.
Totally.
So that is why we had you and Manek in one picture. That's what that was all about. I got it.
Okay, so does he succeed on the fear aura?
Yes.
Yeah, he did succeed.
Must.
You know, I feel like my character is too much for even for me. Like I'm afraid. Ozar is like, no, we fight. But wait, how?
Because you're the captain. Am I?
What?
Am I though?
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, you know what? I don't know if Manik will allow this, but I want to summon the old friend again.
Okay.
You
Who
know,
are you summoning?
wait.
Do you have a pet Shenlong as well? Come on, old friend. And then a Shenlong appears.
Turns out Ozar has a dragon of his own.
Oh, damn. Hey, check Discord, guys.
Oh god.
Last time you were
no.
able to do it because it was a crit.
Wait,
Yeah, I know.
How was he able to do this? Really?
Well, I can't just roll it on demand. I have to really like,
He has to crit the roll.
yeah.
Yeah,
What
last time.
power is this? What?
Wait,
The-
Swapnil, have you
The power
forgotten?
of liberal GMing.
I
So
remember. I forgot. I think.
I'll explain. We were fighting this guy, and there were lightning bolts and all coming at us, and we were hoping to do something to stop Bedu. And Ozar basically goes, "I will shout at the seas and hope that something comes and saves us." And then he rolled a natural 20 on his persuasion, to get some sea animal to come, and therefore a kraken came straight in front of our ship, took the lightning bolt to the face, and
Ah,
stopped
yeah,
us from
okay,
dying.
okay, okay.
So basically, that's how Ozar became captain, because if the entire ship was like, "What the fuck? Can he just summon the kraken like that?"
I thought that was a one-off thing, but fine. Okay, let's go. I want to see
I am
what
allowing
happens.
him to
I
summon
want
a
to see
random
this.
creature based on a diplomacy check. If he rolls a 20 again, he summons a kraken.
Holy mother of God.
This is what happens
Kraken,
when you're too liberal with
Kraken,
your.
Kraken, Kraken,
Can I
Kraken.
roll the surge this time to add it to the 20?
Sure. And
Well,
by the way, since you guys leveled up, there's something more than just the kraken available.
Oh shit.
Oh god, I want to see this.
Can
I
he
want to see this.
can he call Marsh's son, the shark god?
I don't
Oh,
think
that's
I
the one.
personally know him to call him out.
Of course you do. You were the one who smacked him on his
That was
face.
that would have been the
That
ultimate.
I believe that was me, no? Who spat on his face? I think that was no, that was not me. I'm pretty sure.
That is the ultimate summon.
Okay, Ozar, do it. I want to see. Make this happen reliably.
All the viewers who are
Oh
watching
yeah,
on this
Marsh,
channel.
we saw the basic notes for Shenlong.
Yeah, I did. Ozar
Enjoy.
is the literal definition of crit fishing.
My God.
The puns have gone too far.
So I've wrote diplomacy, right?
Yes.
Here it goes.
Oh,
I'm rolling my surge.
Yes.
Wait, what dice is it? 3, D5?
it's a D6.
D6, okay. I pray to my Kraken.
Also roll wild chance.
Yeah,
So that due to wild chance, instead of one kraken appearing, we could all just have like a shark party.
I mean, the situation is very calm and collected, so why roll for a wild chance? You know?
Why not?
A good time to roll a wild surge is all the time.
Oh, nay.
He rolled a one.
Hey.
Oomph. Oomph.
Remember, you can
Wah,
re-roll. And by the way, one second.
wah.
Yes.
Please. One second.
I don't think so. I think I've rolled 7 before.
No.
Is it? It's below 5. How much? What is the
1 to 4.
1 to 4? Okay.
You can re-roll. You can re-roll any d20 you want. So you can do that also.
For the wild chance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember that if you roll a d20, then he gets to keep your roll, which he can use later in any place. So if you are dying and you have to make a save, he can just say, "No, you rolled an 8 because you did it last time."
Oh shit.
I didn't get what?
So the way
If you want to re-roll a dice, I get to keep that dice.
Yep.
Oh,
Where was it?
If here and
Campaign.
now you choose to re-roll this 8, I will get to keep that 8 to use on any one of you anytime I want.
Yep.
okay.
Which again, I have to say, a really great way to balance it. I love it.
Yeah, I
Thank
don't
you.
know what it is. Like, is it a thing for all hero points, or is it a
No.
special
It's a
feature
part
that
of
you?
your mythic origin. Winds of
Oh,
a twist of fate.
Go. It's on campaign notes. Go check it out.
wow.
Interesting.
It's a really fun ability. So question is success that important? And you can re-roll this up to 3 times a day. If you don't like this roll, re-roll again.
You realize you are literally going for a nat 20 only. So if you roll it, Acha, you roll it again.
Can I roll it? D6 again.
Yes. No. You can roll the d6. You can roll a d20 again.
I rolled it. I hit a 7.
Okay, so he kept that 8. Roger that.
You wanna re-roll the 7?
No.
So yeah, a single mackerel just flies out of the sea and flops down next to your feet.
Oh boy.
Well done. Let's fight. I mean, seriously, for 19? God damn.
Damn it, bro. Damn.
I'll miss you.
Rotten hell. You hear a voice.
So
if you are
any of you guys above deck want to do anything as you see the giant dragon?
And I was shouting to the rest of the ships, but as soon as I see this, I'm like,
Yeah, I have no
shit.
idea. I- are you friendly? I look at them.
you can come you
Just
can
you
come
see him,
pet
right?
him and check. You can come pet him and check.
No, I am staying as far away as possible.
I thought you were supposed to play a reckless character. It's just funny that you went here till we had Dom. Otherwise, you would have been like, this guy is not reckless, this guy is suicidal.
There's a fine line between reckless and suicidal. But yeah.
Okay, I want to ask an out of character question. If I either I diplomacy this or intimidate this, saying that Kent is extremely angry at this point because the children is harmed and everything is going to shit on this ship. So he is generally going for the intimidation route. So what he would end up saying is something like threatening the dragon, threatening Marsh actually, thinking he went into dragon mode. Says that you haven't caught Ozar yet, you piece of shit. I told you to get him because he made all this happen, this, that, and I'll say I'll cage you for the rest of your life. He's saying this out of anger, nothing personal.
Roll me intimidation.
No. I'm saying this out of character, or I go the diplomacy route, saying that I get my composure and I say that listen.
Would you be composed right now?
I wouldn't in general, which is why it's an outer character
Play
discussion.
what you want. Play what your character would do.
What do you guys think? Should I?
What exactly is the
It
plan?
seems like it's
Listen,
like
And don't
everything
forget,
is-
Love, Roderick, Lissaana, you all can do something.
I don't know what to do. It's like, do we
They're just
recognize
not
the procedence of the dragon? Like, does it have Marsh's characteristics or something?
I assume all of you have seen Shenlong once.
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
Plus, a lot
I mean,
of
I think Marsh
Marsh's
would have told you guys that if he ever turns into a dragon, run away because that is
Run
his
away.
biggest fear.
We had he turned into Shenlong once and we knocked him out. That was the only way we turned him back. But that was way back ago.
You non-lethally cannoned him.
I non-lethally cannoned him. Yes,
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
remember
yeah, I forgot that.
that was the only way we could have got him back. Otherwise, I don't know what would have happened at that stage.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That
was
was fun.
really fun.
That
But
was good.
in essence, Marsh's entire, what do you call it, animal features and everything is based on Shenlong. So they are green because Shenlong is green.
So do I see this, guys?
You You roll intimidation?
No, that's what I'm figuring out. Should I? I don't think that's a good idea, but I can.
Yeah, but do you would see? I don't think we are taking many good ideas in this session. The
No.
question is, do you want to, and would Kent do it? Those are the only things that matter.
Dude, I don't. I think that's the what do you call it? That's the title of this chapter. Yeah,
Too many bad
no
decisions.
one takes good. No one takes good decisions.
You can almost use it as the title of our whole game.
Okay.
Almost.
Mhm.
We don't back down from bad decisions by making good ones. We double down on the bad decisions and then triple down again.
See, by taking a decision that is worse than a bad decision, the bad decision is technically a better decision, which makes it a good decision.
You convinced me, guys.
Do
Okay.
it.
I shall intimidate the dragon. And basically, I tell him, you piece of rotting shit, you couldn't even capture one guy. How will you take care of your daughter? This, that, and whatnot. And then I'll literally cage that dragon form of yours till till you get back to your senses or feel the wrath of my cannon. Or have you forgotten?
Nice. Manek, what does Shenlong say to that? Or
Rest,
does he not react?
rest in
Please.
peace, Crowley.
I will.
Rest
He
in
will
peace,
react
Crowley.
based on who's taking control.
Alright.
He will
We
react
still
based on who's. What is
it's still
Lissaana
not
and
Shenlong.
Roderick and is this Janjanar now?
Sure. Let's just say yeah,
Janjazan?
any name works. So is Shenlong currently, he's hostile, but he's not attacking anyone, right?
Not yet.
Not yet. Can I expend a bardic performance and use fascinate? I
Who
just
be fascinating?
Shenlong. I want to at the very least paralyze him by my words, so he doesn't really like immediately start attacking.
What condition does it impose?
Basically, wait, I'll just send it to you. Uh, basically, distraction. Let me just get. So if the saving throw of the creature fails, they sit quietly and observe the performance for as long as I maintain it. And rest of stuff like perception checks have a -4, stuff like that. If anyone like attacks it, it makes another check to resist the performance. Basically, I just want to hold it in place so I can use suggestion.
Okay.
Alright, so will save against my performance.
Sure.
Alright, perform
What's your
oratory.
DC?
I'm level 9. So what is my DC again? My charisma is +5. So 10 plus 5 plus I guess 4. 19, sure.
Okay. Okay. I'll roll for Shenlong.
Yes. Can I use perform?
Shenlong is going to be this thing.
Okay, great. And
Dom, roll for yourself.
Yep. What are we rolling again? Sorry. I roll a will save, right? Will save. I got bad wills. Actually, let me check. Yep, I got bad wills. And I Yay!
That sums up
I'm
Splinter.
doing one thing. I'm doing one thing. You remember the 8 I'd taken from you guys?
Yes, yes. I really wanted to give you the mythic bonus from Marsh just to make this not
Yeah,
happen, but
I'm
it
not gonna
was
take any bonuses. I'm just using what is mine. Gonna use the 8 for my Shenlong.
yes. I'm
So
happy.
Dom is suppressed. So whenever Dom wins, he will return to being docile.
Oh, I hate this. Continued.
Well, it was a very smart
I
move.
know.
You got a 50-50
Continue.
chance of.
I know. I both hate it and love it. It's no, it's interesting.
In his docile state, can Dom contest or like what? I don't understand what Fascinate does.
Fascinate is failed, right?
It has failed on one of the two personalities inside his head.
Uh-huh. So, like Shenlong used the 8 wala roll, right? So, Fascinate would have stopped him from performing any actions.
Yeah.
And I
So
could have followed that up.
right now it's two brains in his head, right? Two minds in his head. So whenever
Huh.
Dom takes over, he will be unable to take actions. Whenever Shenlong takes over, he will go wild.
How
Okay.
long are we fascinated?
As long as he can continue playing.
Uh,
Must.
I think it's
Roderick,
every turn we reroll, right?
yeah, yeah. No, we don't reroll Fascinate. We reroll who takes control.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Yeah, but
cool. Let's go.
I can attempt another Fascinate check next round, but does anyone else want to do anything in the meantime?
I don't think so.
I
What
rolled
should we
my
do?
intimidate, so I don't know if that does anything.
It did something.
Okay then.
Lissaana, yeah, what do you want to do?
I have no idea. It is like
Lissaana, just to bring you back up to speed, you currently were freezing Shaya because Dom told you so, and
Dom never asked her. It was Shaya who asked her.
Shaya asked her to do that to stop Dom from doing his shenanigans, and I gave you Zui and Oliver and Urur, and Urur is currently like in a bad state. Since Zui only like you are the only person who Zui trusts technically, so she's safer in your hands.
so. I guess I'm just floating away with the kids.
He's still on deck, right?
Probably after the dragon, I will start flying with them. Use, I guess, create from myself, from my own body, like handles or a chair so they can sit up without me carrying them.
You also
Just
have Marsh's baby, Heath. Just saying.
how much I can carry.
You are carrying the faith of the next generation.
Oh my
The next generation. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably you take them a safe distance away.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't
what
want
is
to be the
Roderick
one
doing?
starting the attack on the dragon to make it angry. Not
What is Roderick doing?
Sorry. So can I use like spell points for multiple things in one round? Is that something I can
No,
do?
you can use multiple spell points, but you're limited to one action per round.
No, no. I have one for one swift action, one
Yeah,
attack.
yeah, yeah. वैसे चलता
Okay.
है, वैसे चलता है.
Okay. So I'm. Mm, I'll wait till the dragon goes violent, like hostile. Whatever. I'll hold my action till the dragon starts doing shit, bad shit.
Okay, what are you holding your action though for? What is the action you're holding?
I'm going to go large and go at the dragon. Is he within like attack? I mean, can
Yeah,
I
you
run
can
and
you can
attack?
easily reach him and hit him if you want.
Okay, okay. It's in that's what I'm reading. If he like goes to attack and even there, then I'm going use and running at it.
Good. At this point, can someone roll me a d20, please?
Let me. Actually, wait, don't let me. Someone else do it.
I will do it.
See, he's brave enough to do it.
And he's
What?
brave enough to get a
Oh,
nat
wow.
one. Yes, this is what I call countering a bad decision with a worse decision with a worse decision. Let's go. Let's TPK the fuck out of everybody.
Hey, listen. He's got a lot on his plate, okay? He's carrying a
Couldn't
baby,
be
he's
any
carrying
more
3 children.
perfect.
Come on. Cut him
Honestly.
some slack.
So, guys,
I don't think there was a better chance to get a nat one. Let's go.
Yes.
I am excited.
Guys,
Thank you, Pato. You're the best.
Guys, sure.
so
रुको.
one of those 4 ships had meant to shoot a warning shot over your ship.
Shoot the dragon.
They aimed too
Did
low.
they shoot themselves? No. Nat one उनका है ना. तो did they shoot themselves?
Yeah, fuck it, they shot themselves. Fuck it.
Can we, Manek,
Oh my god!
Manek, can I
Manek, don't give
suggest-
in.
can I
Kill us
suggest a D4 for which of the 4 ships gets shot by the nat one?
Chalega.
Because now it might result in a crossfire.
This is Endaimon's ship. The very regal looking somber red ship with the mark of Asmodeus on it.
Nice. I love it.
And let's see which ship shot him.
Please roll 2. Please roll 2.
It was Tessa's ship.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What?
Look, it was 1 for Tessa, 2 for Endaimon, 3 for Master of Gale, 4 for Anorex. I got them on my list.
Can we ask for a reroll in any way?
I
Can we
don't
ask
want
for
to.
a reroll?
I don't
No.
want to. This is best. This is literally
Tessa's
the-
ship, they were wanting to give you a warning shot, like, stand down, we don't want to hurt you. Accidentally, through some misfire, they shot their own ship. They shot another pirate captain's ship.
Wow.
See, this is what I meant. We make bad decisions, then we force our GMs to make worse decisions, and then it all works out in the end.
No, Tessa is now in this war, and this is going to be amazing. This is how we start a civil war in Shackles without even trying.
Kill me, please. Now.
Okay, so
Go ahead, man. What happens now?
Shit happens. Bad shit.
bad shit happens.
Manik is just,
Bad shit always happens in the Shackles.
Manik is
It's
contemplating
Guys, the
as he
DM
types
needs
this
to
out.
reload. The DM needs to reload.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to
We
start.
broke him! We broke him,
we
guys!
broke him.
We broke him! We broke the GM!
The GM broke a player. The players broke a GM. Equivalent. Law of equivalent exchange.
Just imagine that Manek was trying to make a nice
Balance is
campaign where
restored.
these were police who were trying to stop the people, and it would be finally under control. And we
Actually, that was what I was trying to do to prevent the situation from going any worse.
No, Tessa starts a war.
Tessa starts the
But
war.
let's not blame. Let's
There is
not blame Tessa. It's probably one of her sailors that
Sailors that
screwed
fucked
up. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, Tessa is away from her ship right now, so she can't be held
Yes, she
accountable.
is. You forgot where Tessa was at the end of Ozar's story, right?
Oh no, she was fighting that guy, and then her ship she fired at his.
Oh boy.
Yes, I
We
know.
just
I know.
tied that
This
up.
is for
We
fun.
just tied that up in a nice little ribbon, no? It
I'm
was gonna be
still
Tessa trying to protect Ozar.
I'm still extremely suspicious about Ozar's wife now. Out of all of this,
Oh,
That's what you
now
worry
you
about.
are
That's
my
you know
whole,
my ship already.
my entire sus is now on Ozar's wife.
Oh,
More than Ozar.
Okay. Anyways, Dom, Likhit, you know what time it is.
it is contest time.
Roll the d20.
Oh
We
wow.
did.
Oh wow.
We're
Seriously.
sitting. We're sitting.
All balanced.
I said we're
Oh.
sitting.
Against all odds, the Shenlong just sways to Janjanar's music.
I imagine this is snake charming sounds. Let's go.
Guys, one last action for tonight before we close it. What are you guys gonna do? Because guess what? I need to rewrite what I've already written.
well, isn't that a surprise?
This sounds
What size
familiar.
is
I like
This sounds awfully familiar.
what size is Marsh, can you tell me what size is this one, Shenlong?
He's gargantuan.
Acha, can I like do one final thing? If Shenlong is finally fascinated,
Mhm.
He is fascinated for this round.
I
If
am
I
fascinated
win
though.
contested, I will control again.
sure. That's fine. That's fine.
Yes.
So as a bardic action, if someone is fascinated, I can use suggestion. So I'll use suggestion, and I only have a few sentences, 2 sentences max. So I'll just use one sentence.
Okay.
Burn our enemies.
Oh wow. Okay. I thought.
Okay.
You...
Unfortunately, the suggestion fails
Fine.
because you find there's already a stronger magic already in play.
There's already one Marsh, one Shenlong, and one Dom in here.
No,
You
no,
want to
no.
bring your
He
suggestion
was
in
trying
here?
to suggest you Dom, and there's already a stronger magic in play.
Oh yeah, okay, that works. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Anyone else?
So you guys can maybe figure out something. I've dropped hints this entire game.
And also a ship. Just saying.
Yeah. What are the rest of you guys doing? One final action. Ozar, what are you doing? Kent, what are you doing? Roderick, what are you doing? Lissaana, what are you doing?
Well, Marsh is busy crying in a corner, split between these two personalities.
In his
Just
mental prison.
sad. This is going to be such a traumatic experience for him.
I'm just gonna do what I've been
It's been
doing
3
this entire
sessions of
campaign.
me actively playing a ghost. I've already crossed trauma to Shaya and to Marsh. Mission successful.
Like, he had to become the very thing he swore to destroy.
Oh
Can
God.
somebody remind me what conscription does?
It was, from what I remember, it was if you hit, like if you successfully damage an enemy, they have to listen to what you say for 1 round. If I'm not wrong, it was something like that.
Okay. So I can use I don't know the DC for that. I'll have to check. Basically what I wanted to try was I can spawn my weapon with a conscription ability on it and give a cut to the dragon to see if it obeys me.
That's some new shit.
You gotta drop you have to drop this thing, description, because
It's called cut mines.
Oh god, is there a third mind trying to compete for Marsh
Yes.
now?
yes.
Yes.
Anomalous adds conscription +3 to the list of special abilities to bound and summoned. So basically, I can add conscription to my bound and summon weapons,
Yeah.
which will add a +3 to my roll.
No, it's in place of the +3.
Okay.
So it is a standard roll, bro.
Okay, so is that a D20 or what is it?
No, it's a standard melee attack.
Standard melee attack. Okay.
Ah.
No, but how do I know if he will get in control?
Basically, if you hit, the target
Armor
must
class.
succeed a DC 17 will save.
DC 17.
Failure
will save.
means a creature must cease attacking the weapons wielder or known allies, and is under influence of command.
Sure. Let me try that.
And I can make a save at the end of every turn.
Alrighty. Can I do that?
Yeah, sure.
Non-lethal is saying.
This will replace almost all of your secondary this thing.
Correct, yes. This will don't include the 14 and 16 in this case.
So, which of the three personalities are rolling the will saves? Is it Marsh rolling because he's the one been rolling against both of them, or is it either of the other two?
I think it would be
The two individually are. Again, I'm gonna consider this the same way fascination works. The two of them will individually roll.
Perfect.
Okay, let's
And
go.
Dom, you get to re-roll your fascinate save because you got hurt.
Yes. No, automatically removed.
Oh.
So, one of
Will 13. I don't know if that will beat it though.
no, it won't.
Oh wait, I use my wild surge. नहीं क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Sorry,
Mythic.
mythic surge. I use my mythic surge.
Yes. Actually, I want somebody to fail.
17.
Yeah, it beats.
You can roll wild magic. If it occurs, I'll be more than happy.
Yes.
Yeah!
Manek finally gets what he wishes for. Finally, it's been years.
I've been waiting
so
for
long.
years.
For such a long time.
If I roll a 1 or 20 on this, it is a major wild magic.
120.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh my god!
This campaign is going to hell.
Get ready to be TPKed, boys.
Alright, boys. This is the
We could legit dry out the ocean using
Wait,
this wild magic.
doesn't my conscription do anything?
Nope.
Your
Nope,
conscription
I beat your DC.
will not affect because he saved.
I beat your DC.
But it... Oh, but I
Bro,
thought the
he
DC was
saved your-
17.
Yeah, he met 17, na?
Oh,
13
okay,
plus
because he
4.
rolled surge. Is that
Ah.
it?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
Shalom
Yeah,
still has
understood.
to do his role, but for now, I think the wild magic takes precedence.
Why would you do that? Okay, fine. Anyway, alright. You know what?
Why would I do that?
I won't explain. I won't.
Listen,
Likhit, I will
listen.
give you.
Because
Likhit, I will give you the honors. Roll me a D100.
Holy
you.
shit.
Yeah, red.
Come on.
This will not be from Dominic. This will be from Likhit the Epic. 22.
Come on, let's see what it is.
I'm
Jesus.
universal 22. Oh gee! Why?
Ozar, it was nice knowing you.
No,
Come on.
you read the wrong one.
Oh, it was me. Rest in peace,
No,
Ken Crowley.
he read the wrong effect.
Oh, he read the wrong one. Okay.
Is it?
All creatures within long
Oh,
range of cluster
okay.
at the time of it.
Somebody send me a link.
Nice. Wait, I went through universal magic table. Oh, it's not universal.
It's a major.
It's a it's a major.
Everybody.
Because I rolled a 1.
Yeah. Let's go, dude.
Everybody's going.
And
to
guess
do
what
one.
long range means? It covers the other ships.
Any magic is now wild magic.
This is going to be chaos.
Next session is gonna be roll a d100, roll a d100, roll a d100, roll a d100.
Oh God, we are going to destroy another island, aren't
Which
we?
which level? Which level are we? Which level is Kent? Oh no,
Nine.
it's me. No, I'm a level. Yeah, we're level 9.
You're all level 9,
For
so
for 9 hours. For 9 hours, everything in long range is going to be having 100% wild magic.
technically
this
long
is-
range includes the people on the island.
What?
Listen,
How
listen,
far
listen,
is long range?
listen.
400 plus 100 per level.
Oh wow.
400
Listen.
plus 100 per level.
Yes.
Soni,
Yes.
for the next 9 hours, we cannot come out of Shenlong. If you shapeshift into anything else, you become Shenlong automatically.
No. Shenlong is a different thing from my wild magic. I have wild magic and I have Shenlong.
Oh.
Okay, guys, you want to know something special?
Yes.
There is a rule of what happens if you have over 100% wild magic.
Oh, I do have over 100% wild magic. Tell me.
You do.
Please do.
I mean, I have
Please
15%
do
by
tell us.
default and now plus 100.
Guys,
Yeah.
I honestly do not know how the next session is going to go. I had planned for a few of things today, but I am gone.
We have broke the GM.
But you had planned for a few things. You did not count on us destroying it all.
It all started
mis-
with Kent tempting Sony to unleash on me.
Listen,
It all
listen,
started
I'd
with the
like-
bloody wife missing.
I'd like to let everybody know it all started. Yeah, it all started with the wife.
No, it all started with Manek saying I had planned.
I have a plan.
It all started with me becoming a ghost.
Oh god.
Yeah, like
No,
Manek,
it
you
all-
should not have planned.
Okay,
You know,
guys.
you
I
wanna
know,
know?
I know the real
You want to know how
culprit
it all started? I was drunk and I was chatting with Likhit saying I want to start a new campaign.
I remember this.
is. My god.
Well, guess we are starting a new campaign because this world is going to end with this wild magic search.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do one thing. Guys, please observe the map as something major is going to happen.
Oh no. Oh no.
Manek, me as a person, destroy 2 of your books now? I'm gonna put that down in my resume. Successfully derailed a story till a book was destroyed twice.
I'm watching the. No.
You still have
No,
to
no,
like
no,
get
no.
over.
Manik,
Shit is
no,
moving.
no, Manik, no.
No,
Manik, stop it. Stop what you're doing right now.
Did you
What
see
part
it?
of the map is he on?
I'm seeing it.
Yep, it moved.
Lord, Dom. Lord,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm gonna meet myself.
Oh, he's moving. He's moving.
Kill me.
By the
I'm
way, yesterday I was watching Full Metal Alchemist and I realized God Dom's क्या बोलते हैं, the image, I mean, the form of Envy from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is similar to God Dom.
I know. It's heavily inspired.
Yeah.
Manik, can you move it a little bit to Tapan's rock so the stream can see it better?
Oh yes, sorry. The god has begun to move.
The god has begun to move. Oh no.
My god.
Oh god, this campaign is going to end with this because I do not see a way that next session does not bring absolute disaster. Because just imagine the rules: 9 hours. Every magic effect that can trigger wild magic will trigger it, and every time you do get wild magic, you have a 20%, a 5% chance of making a major effect. And major effect, you already saw how bad they can
No,
be.
it's not all. No, it's not. That rule is only for our
No,
mythic
that's
surge.
yeah. No, that is for it's not on the individual magic tables, bro.
Okay.
So
Oh,
But it would still be wild magic, which can be absolutely destructive, and we have already seen how destructive.
yeah.
And that is still bad enough. On top of that, we have mythic shit. Yeah, this campaign might actually end next session.
I can't wait for it.
Not kind of the way I wanted, but
I can't wait for it.
my god.
Listen, Manik. Sometimes you just can't stop the chickens from, killing themselves. What do? You let Lissaana fly off in the sunset and pray that the children are safe.
Listen. Once you brought this into the game, you know, you should have realized this is never gonna end the way you want it.
I am so happy.
Manik has a lot of things in his arsenal.
Yeah, dude.
He's got the whole of what is it? That island that we broke, that whole demon thing. I don't know what
Yeah.
he was planning for that.
We broke
no, I've got one
Rampor,
more
we broke
surprise you are not
Vishmara's
expecting.
throne.
I've got one more
Vismara.
surprise you're not expecting. Oh yeah, you guys kind of expected it. Darkness, that evil Vismara is also coming to kill you guys.
Correct, yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. He has so much arsenal against us that we need this mythic to counter this, whatever that is.
Listen,
Bring
again,
it on. Bring
we
it
are
on.
not countering shit.
Evil
We are
Vishmara versus
basically
the god of
saying
chaos.
we are not countering shit. We our equivalent military strategy is basically seeing that we are being bombed and deciding that the best solution against it is to nuke ourselves.
You cannot win if there's nothing to destroy.
No, you can't win if you are destroyed. It doesn't matter if we are getting destroyed, the entire world is getting destroyed.
I feel like our plan is basically ऊपर से मिसाइल्स आ रहे हैं इधर से मिसाइल भेजेंगे नहीं ऊपर से मिसाइल इधर से न्यूक भेजेंगे
I
it
can
will
just-
just delay
I can
it will
just-
just delay and it will be even more worse for us but it will delay
I can just imagine what the entire Shackles Isle must be feeling right now. I feel a rumbling somewhere. No. I don't know, just feels like it. The waves seem a bit too high today, isn't it? Honey?
Oh, boy.
oh damn okay well gents I believe it's time we let our GM soak in what happened go to
You know what happened?
go to his therapist tomorrow
Some
Plan the
campaigns the
next
GM
book.
gives us horror to digest. Here, we give the GM horror to digest.
Ah.
Listen, it's
Manik,
been
are
a
you
while.
okay?
I
Are you
feel
okay?
like this session can be put into my third category of it's been a while since we had absolute chaos and just like unbelievable fuckery going on. It's been a while since we had this, and I'm glad this is back as well. I like how the past two sessions are also one of the two one of the two class of our campaigns.
And since this our one very dedicated viewer asked for a shout out, I'll just give Aryan Bhatkar, thank you for viewing and
Aryan
witnessing
Bhatkar,
this,
thank you for coming.
witnessing this chaos.
Aryan Bhatkar, I'm sorry.
Aryan Bhaskar, you are next.
Aryan Bhatkar, I will do your taxes.
Oh my god.
Do you even know how to do your own taxes?
Do you think I've ever had to do my taxes? But I will do yours, Aryan Bhatkar.
Alright.
Aryan Bhatkar, you're going to be visited by the IRS.
Yeah. I mean, the IIRS is not responsible for क्या बोलते हैं, aiding and abetting a known criminal, right? Those are different people, right? Then it's just the IIRS. No props, Aryan. No props. Okay. So on that note, we shall meet next week, if possible.
Yeah, I have to go cry in a corner. Bye, guys.
Bye, Manek. Thank you
Soni
for.
has left the meeting.
Yeah.
Chalo.
Hey, who left?
Oh.
Soni.
Soni left. You mentioned cry in a corner, and he's just like, "What do you think I've been doing till now?"
Just messaged on
He
Discord.
closed-
Accidentally
he-
closed the
he-
tab. Yeah.
I
Close the
accidentally closed the tab. Yeah.
It's cool.
I-
It's cool.
I-
Bye,
I-
guys.
You know, I had hoped to possess Marsh someday. I didn't think it would be today.
Manek, I just have
So, guys,
I just have two things.
I want to
say.
hear your theories. What exactly do you think happened?
To Bismara.
To Dome, to Ozar, to the ship.
Everything.
Or what do you think will happen? What's the question exactly?
No, what do you think happened? What do you think I did?
Why do you think I went and slammed?
Oh, how this confusion happened in the first place?
Yeah.
So my running theory is that this was never Ozar's wife. It was all a ploy to fuck us up mentally, and which succeeded at the end of the day because they played a game with our captain Ozar posing as a wife, and then he transformed into Ozar somehow, fucked our ship, got out, sabotaged us, claiming that we are the villains. And yeah, I don't know who did it, but that's my running theory.
That's honestly almost completely true.
Well then,
Oh, bar is unstable today.
wait, why are there two Likhits? Manik,
I cloned
this
one.
was
I
this
cloned
was
one.
not part of the this was not part of the decision.
You stupid ass, you should have left the meeting. Sorry,
Look,
yeah,
do
what?
you think I went all the way to Hyderabad just to meet Likhit? No, I went to Hyderabad to farm him.
Oh my,
Clone it.
oh no.
Now you are probably asking a question, couldn't I have cloned anyone apart from Likhit? And the answer is yes, I kind of made a mistake.
So
You
this was
kind of made a
your
mistake when you said hi to me, Manek.
so this was your way of saying that I have succeeded in cloning Likhit, huh? By cloning Ozar. Got it.
Not a very big accomplishment, bro. Seriously.
Uh-huh.
Mostly because he left most of the parts in one Likhit, and the other Likhit is, well, let's just say,
The other Likhit kind of
not
looks
of
like what
sound
Kent
mind.
looks like. Kent looks like in game, all stitched up.
Basically. All system.
Okay.
I mean, he does make good tea. Not gonna lie.
Nice.
Somehow.
Sagar, are you?
So, anyways,
So how are you feeling that your
Any
wife
parting
double-crossed
words,
you?
guys?
yeah, I wanna listen to things, dude. It's not like I just I'm just gonna make a small hole in this. I know I did not do that. I went and
I
ripped off
am-
its mask.
I am-
I went and possessed Shenlong for you guys, specially. Why do you think I did it?
I am entirely scared for Ozar's character. I mean, this is the theory, and our in-characters don't know this yet. But if Ozar finds out that was all a ploy, I am so scared of what he will do with his gun, which crits every single time.
And what if I tell you there's something much more fucked up actually?
What if I tell you that the gun can be possessed?
Yeah, that too.
If you say that my long lost love is also part of this shebang, then it's all over for me.
Yeah, stop giving him
Okay,
ideas, dude.
I'm adding her to the. I'm adding her to the chillaxian.
So it turns out that Ozar's wife is actually the captain of one ship. He
No,
never
no, no.
knew.
It turns out.
And-
You remember that tall lady in armor who you never saw the face of?
Okay. Oh, the
The
Vampire.
bodyguard of the vampire.
Yeah.
The bodyguard of the vampire.
Yeah.
Guess who it is?
Lissaana. Yes.
Oh!
What the fuck? Okay. Well then. You know where she took our children? I mean, the orphanage children now. Interesting how that story closes up.
No, I'm just kidding. That would be fucking cruel.
No,
Don't
man,
worry.
it would be totally interesting. I would be balls to the walls if you know I see Ozar's wife as one of the crewmates plus my long lost love. I'm like, well then, okay now.
She's just been stalking all of the people who will.
And what if I
who
tell you
would-
there is one more long lost love that has not been found yet?
Lissaana's past
Mhm.
probably.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I have kept safe from Manek shenanigans all this long.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like
Look,
Lissaana
other
is
DMs
is the least. Lissaana is the least mentally fucked up of all of us right now.
Well, kinda. Like,
Look.
kinda. I almost died.
Other people might call it mental torture. I call it character development.
But think it this way: if you all die, I need to raise these kids. So
Yeah, so I definitely need to get you into the proper mindset to raise these children like I would, right?
Oh no.
Then
just
we finally
feel
get to play
if
the
they don't
darkest
die,
timeline.
you're good.
We will finally get to play the darkest timeline.
And then we become our children.
Lissaana Lissaana plays as she is, and the rest of you play as your children.
Exactly.
Oh, I play as. Wait, who do I have to play as?
And Marsh gets to play what he's always been protecting, a demigod.
The baby. we all start
Lady
as
Gaga.
children. We
Lady
all start
Gaga.
as children. He plays Lady Gaga.
Dom, you play as your own. You play as the character you birthed. You play as God, Dom.
Kill everyone right now. I want to play Goddamn.
We need to quickly repair Semodorog so that Love also can have a child.
Quickly repair Katik. Quickly repair Katik.
We need Love to have a child quickly because
Best moment.
Look, you have over 40 wooden children in at Soni's island. You can take any one of them.
Plus, it's not like my only thing is telekinesis.
And it's
I'll
plus
just
like
leave
you
it
not
at that.
returned them to their parents or anything. Like they were waiting for the waiting for the children to come back. Yeah, you guys just put them in a basement and have forgotten about them.
listen, they are safer in a basement than this. Whatever we are going through right now.
Anyway, guys, I'll be logging off. Good night.
Yeah. So am I.
Alright.
Thank you guys. I enjoyed too much.
Thank you for a great session, everyone. Thank you for filling your saves. Thank you.
GG's.
Good night.
See ya, guys.
GG's. Bye.
Bye.